Hi everyone. I never did a Friday wrap up because, quarantine, I was home, got a lot of things going on, but I wanted to touch base on some things. Questioning. I graded your first round of questions for period 1 and 3. Some of you did not get full credit because you did not actually answer the question. Do not copy and paste something from Google. Please make sure you answer the question according to the question. So I gave you up to 3 points. The rest of the 2 points, one was for responding to someone with a question about their content, not just great idea, I like that, me too. None of those will be quality answers. And then you need to make corrections to your answer. So myself or your classmates went up and said, hey, what is that 8 for? You have to actually answer that and correct those things. So please make sure you do that to get full 5 points for your questions. Um, what else? As far as your homework, we went over both of those pages in class. I left you one or two answers to do on your own, but the rest of it is stuff we went over on Google Meet. Please make sure you are logging on to Google Meet for my distant learners because most of that stuff we go over on Google Meet. I cannot log on to Google Meet and record a video. I just don't have enough technology to do that. So I feel as if it is much more helpful to be live on Google Meet. That's what I'm going to do, especially because now that I'm home. The last thing I would say that would be very helpful at this time is we're going to attempt to use Zoom. I'm going to see if there is better connection because I feel like some people are getting kicked off of Google Meet and I don't understand why. If you're sitting in the same classroom, everybody should have the same type of connection. So I'm going to try to use Zoom instead of Google Meet, but I'm going to log on to both tomorrow so we can see how it works. I think that's it. I think everybody's kind of getting the hang of the work. If you have questions, as always, you can write me them. I'm not checking my email like I would be at school because my computer is just not constantly open when I'm home. So sorry about that. If you have a question on the opening project, I know some people have started to work on that. I strongly encourage everyone to work on that because it's due in 10 days. If you write me on the 29th, a bunch of questions, I'm most likely not going to give you answers enough for you to get that project done. So you should start working on that opening project so that you can ask me questions. Make sure you ask the class questions before you ask me. So go into the classroom comment section, ask the question you want to ask, then ask me if no one can answer. Okay? Because I would like you guys to have a more collaborative conversation like we were actually in a classroom. I think that's all. Have a good evening. Hopefully, see some of you tomorrow. Not physically see, but on Google Meet. Bye.